The restoration of an ancient Egyptian temple has uncovered ancient constellations, previously unknown Egyptian names. Repair has also revealed the original colors of its writing and artworks. The Temple of Esna is one of the last examples of ancient Egyptian temple architecture. During its 19th century use as cotton storage facility, only the pronaos of the original temple, dedicated to the deity Khnum, has survived. This vestibule structure alone is 120 feet long, 65 feet broad. It was mostly ornamented during the Roman era, the 1st to 3rd centuries CE. The 18 columns that support the 50-foot tall roof have lovely floral capitals that vary greatly. Some have distinctly Roman touch with bunches of grapes, while others have lotus buds, papyrus fans, and palm leaves. The roof is painted with celestial images, while the pillars themselves are covered with hieroglyphic descriptions of temple ceremonies. Scientists here discovered descriptions of constellations such as the Big Dipper and Orion during restoration. Plus, amazingly, they found inscriptions describing previously undiscovered constellations, such as the Geese of Ra. In discussing this absolutely unique find, Dr. Daniel Recklinghausen from the Department of Egyptology at the University of Tübingen observed, "The work on the elaborate decorations probably took up to 200 years. The real wealth, the inscriptions, were first recognized by French Egyptologist Serge Sagneron," researchers said. But without the original colors, Sagneron could not recognize them under the layers of soot and bird excrement. Now the layers have been removed and the temple looks in part as it may have done some 2,000 years ago. In the area of the astronomical ceiling, many inscriptions were not executed in relief, but only painted in ink. Professor Christian Lietz, director of Department of Egyptology at the University of Tübingen, remarked. They were previously undetected under the soot and are now being exposed piece by piece. This new knowledge allows more investigation into Egyptological research. The hieroglyphics that Sagneron explored were often only very roughly chiseled out, the details only applied by painting them in color, Professor Lietz commented, adding, "This means that only preliminary versions of the inscriptions had been researched. Only now do we get a picture of the final version."